So I was going to give you emotional regulation checklist today, but I think I'm not going to. Change my mind. It's raining. See, I'm so flexible. It's something that you can do anytime. I'll give it to you tomorrow. And it's you take an emotion, the intensity of the emotion, how it arises, when it arises. So really describing the emotion and the situation in which it arises. I think we'll do it tomorrow. Okay, forgiveness. Do you have somebody to forgive? You have somebody to forgive. I think during the meditation, sometimes emotions come up. It's okay. I had one Israeli guy in healing disturbing emotions in Tashita, and it's a small room, and we had 40 people packed into this room, and then he's a very strong guy, and he said to me, "Can I sit next to you during this meditation, forgiveness?" So he sat right here, and he was sobbing his heart out. Really, were you there? You went there, were you? He was crying and crying and crying. So I had a box of tissues. So I had to sort of. So it's okay, isn't it? To release these emotions, but not to keep repeating them, not to keep going on and on and on. To have some sense of, okay, I've forgiven. Now we move on. Anything you want to ask before we start?
Is that focusing on other people or us? Is it other people
You'll
or us?
you'll find out.
Okay.
Just stay there.
Yeah, what about if it's just yourself?
Huh?
What about if it's just yourself that you want to forgive?
Just yourself. You're in there.
Well,
You're included. It's not just about others. It's also about forgiving yourself. It's a good meditation because it's not one-sided, one direction. It's from different directions.
can I just something to that?
You may.
When you forgive yourself, when you keep wanting you to go, like you keep on saying, I've forgiven myself.
I forgive, I forgive, I forgive.
You need to stop.
Um,
And the same record keeps going around.
in the meditation, it mentions if you hear a voice saying it's self-indulgent to forgive yourself, this resistance to forgiving yourself, that listen to how harsh, how unkind that voice is. Because we can be unkind with ourselves. So actually to be kind to yourself, what you have to understand is, in the past, I didn't know as much as I know now. I'm a better person now. I know more now. So if I had the same situations now as in the past, I would be able to make better decisions. I'd have better ways of behaving. Then I didn't. So that's what we need to forgive. The fact that we didn't know, we made mistakes, but now we do know. So by knowing now means our behavior has to change. We have to improve. And if we still make mistakes now based on knowing better, then you need to start thinking about, why are you not putting it into practice? Why are you not doing what you know you should be doing? Where is that resistance? Still don't beat yourself up about it, but why is there a resistance? Yeah? Anything else? I can't recognize you because you're on the floor. Yes.
Like you want to forgive,
Yes.
you still can't quite do it.
Yes.
Some resistance.
Yes.
What to do? How to help?
I like the idea of there's a knife at your chest. You mentally created this knife. There's a knife at your chest. It appears dangerous. And when you lean forward into the danger of forgiveness, you realize that the resistance, the danger, was just being created in your own mind. So I think the problem is everything is in the mind. It's all contained within mind. But the situations, the people, etc., that we'd like to forgive, they seem to be external. It seems to exist externally. So often we have this juxtaposition between external, internal, and how to forgive when people have done things to me, etc., when I've done things to them. So I think when the resistance comes up, see it as a knife in the chest. And if you lean forward into the pain, into the suffering that the meditation seems to be producing, you actually solve the problem. But if you lean back, you increase the problem, you increase the resistance, you never forgive. So in this case, it's more of a tantric, I'm going to lean into the negative energy, and by leaning into it, I realize it's all a creation of my mind. The suffering is a creation of my mind. The lack of forgiveness is from my mind. The problems are all from my mind. It's all in here. So I have the power to be able to dissolve all of that. Or I have the power to continue it. And in the continuation is the suffering, more suffering. You're better off letting go. Like the bag of potatoes, put it down. Is it possible to switch the lights off? Okay, so sit in a comfortable position, please. Take 3 deep breaths. Breathe all the way down into the abdomen. Breathing in peace and breathing out thoughts. We begin by reflecting for a moment on what the word forgiveness might mean. What is forgiveness? And what might it be to bring forgiveness into one's life, into one's mind? Begin by slowly bringing into your mind, into your heart, the image of someone for whom you have some resentment. You gently allow a picture, a feeling, or a sense of them to gather there. Gently now invite them into your heart for this moment. Notice whatever fear or anger may arise to limit or deny their entrance, and try to soften gently all around it. not using force. It's just an experiment in truth which invites this person in. And silently, in your heart, say to this person, I forgive you. Open to a sense of their presence and say, I forgive you for whatever pain you've caused me in the past, intentionally or unintentionally, through your words, your thoughts, your actions. However you've caused me pain in the past, I forgive you. And feel for even a moment the spaciousness relating to that person with the possibility of forgiveness. Let go of those walls, those feelings of resentment, so that your heart may be free, so that your life may be lighter. I forgive you for whatever you may have done that caused me pain, intentionally or unintentionally, through your actions, your words, even through your thoughts, through whatever you did, through whatever you didn't do. However the pain came to me through you, I forgive you. It's so painful to put someone out of our heart. Let go of that pain. Let them be touched for this moment at least with the warmth of your forgiveness. And you allow that person to just be there in the stillness, in the warmth and patience of your heart. You let them be forgiven. And let the distance between you dissolve in mercy, in love, and compassion. Now, having finished so much business, dissolved in forgiveness, allow that being to go on their way, not pushing or pulling them from the heart, but simply letting them be in their own way, touched by a blessing and the possibility of your forgiveness. And now, allow that person to dissolve. And you invite another person in. You gently bring into your mind, into your heart, the image or the sense of someone who has resented you. Someone whose heart is closed to you. Notice whatever limits their entrance and soften around the hardness, around the resistance, and you let it float. Mercifully, you invite them into your heart and say to them, I ask your forgiveness. I ask your forgiveness. I ask to be let back into your heart. That you forgive me for whatever I may have done in the past that caused you pain, intentionally or unintentionally, through my words, my actions, even through my thoughts. However I may have hurt or injured you, whatever confusion, whatever fear of mine caused you pain, I ask your forgiveness. And you allow yourself to be touched by their forgiveness. You allow yourself to be forgiven. You allow yourself back into their heart. I ask your forgiveness for however I may have caused you pain in the past, through my anger, my desire, my fear, my ignorance, my doubt or my confusion. However I may have caused you pain, I ask that you let me back into your heart. I ask for your forgiveness. And you allow yourself to be forgiven. If the mind attempts to block forgiveness with merciless accusations, recrimination, judgments, just see the nature of this unkind mind. See how merciless we are with ourselves. And let this unkind mind be touched by the warmth and the patience of forgiveness. Let your heart touch this other heart so that it may receive forgiveness, so that it may feel whole again, and let it be. And feel their forgiveness now as it touches you. And if the mind pulls back, thinking it deserves to suffer, see this merciless mind. Allow yourself to be touched by the possibility of forgiveness. And you receive the forgiveness and you let it be. And now you gently let this person go with a blessing. You let them be on their way, having even for a millisecond shared the one heart beyond the confusion of seemingly separate minds. And now, gently turn to yourself in your heart and say, I forgive you, to yourself. It's painful to put ourselves out of our hearts. Say, I forgive you, to yourself. Calling out to yourself in your heart, using your own first name. Say, I forgive you, to you. And if the mind interjects with hard thoughts, such that it's self-indulgent to forgive oneself, if it judges, if it touches you with anger and unkindness, just feel the hardness and let it soften at the edge. Let it be touched by your forgiveness. Allow yourself back into your heart. Allow you to be forgiven by you. And you allow the world back into your heart. You allow yourself to be forgiven. And you let that forgiveness fill your whole body. and feel the warmth and the care that wishes your own well-being, seeing yourself as if you were your only child. And let yourself be bathed by this mercy and kindness. And you let yourself be loved. You see your forgiveness forever awaiting your return to your heart. How unkind we can be to ourselves. How little mercy. Now let it go. Allow you to embrace yourself with forgiveness. And know that in this moment you are wholly and completely forgiven. Now it's up to you just to allow it in. And see yourself in the infinitely compassionate eyes of the Buddha. Let yourself be loved, and let yourself be love. And now begin to share this miracle of forgiveness, of mercy and awareness. Let it extend out to all the people around you in this room. Let all of them be touched by the power of forgiveness. And to all those beings who've also known such pain, who so often put themselves and others out of their hearts, who've so often felt isolated and lost. Touch them with your forgiveness, with your mercy and loving kindness, that they too may be healed as you wish to be. And feel the heart we all share, filled with forgiveness, so that we all might be whole. And let the mercy keep radiating outwards until it encompasses the whole planet. So that the whole planet is floating in your heart, in mercy, in loving kindness, and in care. And may all sentient beings be free of their suffering, of their anger, their confusion, their fear, and their doubt. May all beings know the joy of their true nature. May all beings be free from suffering. And the whole world is held in the heart, free. All beings are free of their suffering. All beings' hearts are open, and all beings are at peace. May all beings at every level of reality, on every plane of existence, may they all be free of their suffering. May they all be at peace. May we heal the world, touching it again and again with forgiveness. May we heal our hearts and the hearts of those we love by merging in forgiveness, by merging in peace. We're going to finish by reciting a few mantras of compassion. Om Mani Padme Hum. Connecting with all those around the world, also reciting the same mantra, wishing all beings to have happiness, not to experience suffering, to experience forgiveness. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. mantra dissolves into emptiness. You feel the positive vibration, the positive energy in your heart from having forgiven, being forgiven, by wishing all beings in this universe to be well. And at the end of this practice, we have all this positive energy. So we can dedicate all that positive energy for the well-being and happiness of all sentient beings, but particularly your family, your friends, your society, your country. May all beings be happy, and may they not suffer. May the world's leaders have bodhicitta, wisdom, the wisdom to know what to do, how to benefit sentient beings, how not to harm them. May they have the compassion to follow through. And may all the people in this room have long life, good health, to be able to actualize the path of wisdom and compassion, to be a benefit to all sentient beings. Jan cho zem cho grimpa che ma ke pa nam ke kyo chik kie pa nyam pa me pa yang gon ne gon du bel bar jo. Thank you. So bring your awareness back to the room we're sitting in, the cushion you're sitting on, the meditation we've just been doing. If I had a gong, I'd gong it. Maybe next year we can afford one. And I think the rain stopped. Okay? Feeling good now?
A little bit spacey.
Eh?
A little bit spacey.
Bit spacey.
Yeah. For some reason you look like industry.
No problem. I'll put the sword down. Probably what you're seeing is a knife and fork and I'm ready for dinner. Yeah. Very important to do these sort of practices where we feel that we're out of somebody's heart or they don't forgive us. What do we do? How do we do it? You know, you've got to be able to forgive yourself. And then when you've hurt others, you've got to be able to forgive yourself. Not in an indulgent way, but yes, I make mistakes and I need to do it better. And I'm determined to do that. And so with regret, then I'm able to go on. I'm able to change. But if you keep going back to beating yourself all the time with these mistakes that you make, you keep increasing this potential of negative actions because there's no forgiveness. Okay, so tomorrow morning is Sunday.